ma's your dad working?
The what?
How's your ma's your dad working?
How's me what? Me what?
How's your ma's your dad working?
How's your ma's your dad working? Me mother's dead and me father's unemployed. Are you a boxer?
Yeah.
Is that where I know you from?
Yeah.
Can you remind me again of what happened that you're in the news most recently for?
The World Championships.
Yeah.
I was out in India in November and I became world champion.
That was phenomenal. I remember watching that, and I can't remember what it was that moved me so much about it. Can you tell us a bit of your backstory? Because I remember when that happened, being very taken by you and your story. Can you tell me about it?
I'm 29 now, but I've been boxing since I am roughly 14, 15. And living in the shadows for many years and not getting the opportunities that I was getting. And eventually I got to go out to the World Championships. I've been training and working at the same time and everything. So got to go out to the World Championships in 2016 and I got myself a silver medal then. And from there, people started to take me a bit more serious. So just kept carrying on and getting European medals, and then dropped the weight to 60 kilos, which is an Olympic weight, and got a gold medal in the World Championships. Just gone, massive thing. But the feeling of it is just amazing for all the work that you put in to finally, because you're knocking on the door for years and years, and people doubting you for years and saying, she's good, but she's not that good. Lucky enough, I never listened to any of them though. Just kept going. And I don't know, here I am now,
So all those, what were you working at while you were training?
I'm still working. I'm still working St Vincent's Hospital in Fairview. It's a psychiatric hospital. I'm a household worker, so I give out the dinners and that to the patients. Or I could be cleaning. So today I was scrubbing toilets this morning. So, so it goes from the highest down to that, but it keeps you grounded, and I love it, absolutely love it.
Does that bother you, the work you have to do?
No, I'm on funding now, so I'm on the top bracket funding now. So by right, I don't actually have to work anymore. But it's me escape from boxing, and it's taking me back to normality. Isn't that great? I go into a psychiatric hospital and it's taking me back to normality.
Yeah. I suppose in a psychiatric hospital, nobody's pretending to be anything other than what they are.
Exactly, yeah. So I fit right in.
How did you end up getting a job in a psychiatric hospital?
I left my CV in. I just left my CV in, and
Centra Psychiatric Hospital.
I just left CV and I didn't get a job at the start, and then I got a letter a few weeks later saying I got an interview. So I went up and wham bam, thank you, ma'am. There you go. There's 10 hours every 2 weekends, and just from that, then I was getting called in all the time to cover here, cover there.
And what was, when you got hired, what was the work?
Household, so cleaning. It was cleaning, but now I'm on, I just give out the dinners now, but I also do a bit of cleaning if someone phones in sick, and if I'm not training, I'll go in and I'll put the hours in, because it's what I like to do. I don't know, it just feels like I'm going in to visit people, really, because I don't know whether much work gets done at all, to be honest with you, but I love it, and I love the patients, because the ward that I'm on, there's 9 patients on that ward, and they're permanent patients, so I know them all, and they all know me, and we're literally like family, so it's great.
What are they like?
They're very supportive. They'll be always watching me. I had my homecoming there when I come back from the World Championships, and they were all sitting front row, and they were straight up to the stage, and they were told, don't get any of these in the telly or on the paper or anything, Next of all, he's up and he's like, give me a look at that medal, quick, give me a look, give at me looking, he's pulling it from around my neck, and I'm like, oh God, you know, like, and like he's coming in. I come into work then the week later, and he comes up and he's like, Kelly. I was like, yeah. He goes, got free coffee last week, and I was like, did you? He goes, I think he noticed me from off the telly, and I was like, there you go, you're famous, you know. It's like, it's great, it is, it's great, you know. So they love it. Like they'll be watching this now, and they'll be absolutely buzzing. And
the show is big in psychiatric hospitals. Can you tell me a bit more about the patients in the hospital and what are they suffering from, or what's their...
all different kinds of things, like schizophrenia, bipolar, loads of different things. I wouldn't know what each patient is suffering from, you know, like, I just know that they're suffering. And I'm like, out of everyone, they're pretty all right with me, the patients, and, you know, because I'm not giving them their medication or anything, or taking them in and giving them showers or anything like that. I'm coming in and I'm handing them out cigarettes and what have you know, like, and chocolates and crisps and fizzy drinks and stuff. So they, like, I don't know whether they're glad that I'm a world champion or just that I'm there giving them sweets and treats and what have you know, like. But they're...
Do some of them think that you might be another patient?
Do you know what? They probably do.
Here's our one that thinks she's a world champion.
Into collecting weekly fix.
All right. I know I'm mad, but I'm not that mad.
I know, the crack does be great, though. We do have great crack in there. Like, it's... you can be yourself, really, you know, like, and I suppose.
No, totally, because
we're all, like, I don't care what anybody says. Everybody's has a bit, like, of mental issues, you know what I mean? Yeah. I've more issues than Vogue magazine, for God's sake, you know, like. Yeah. So it suits me to go in there. Brings me back down to earth and keeps my feet planted firmly on the ground. Yeah.
When you were growing up, who was the person who directed you most in the boxing?
Like, I have three brothers. They would have been Sporty. One of my brothers lives in Iceland. He's a soccer coach. And, I mean, like, I was hanging around and getting up to all kinds of mischief. Like, I was the worst possible child you could ever imagine. And...
Why is that? No, explain to me.
Just doing things that I shouldn't be doing.
Like what?
Getting into trouble.
Robbing?
All kinds of things. Drinking, fighting. So I suppose I could always fight anyway, so I knew I was good at it. So, I mean, I knew I had to change, and I couldn't keep putting my mum and dad through what I was putting them through, going around looking for me every night. Where is she? What's she doing now? All that kind of stuff. So in the community, there's a great setup with youth clubs, boxing clubs, and all that kind of stuff. So they helped me, and I got into a boxing club, and I just the discipline from boxing is just amazing. Without that, like, God knows where I would be now. I could be in prison or on drugs or anything, you know.
Are there girls that you knew that when you were growing up that ended up that way?
Yeah, there would be a few girls that would be on drugs now. Not many of them. Many of them have kids and stuff, you know, like, and moved on and have families and stuff. Yeah, I'm just kind of doing my thing. I don't go out or anything anymore, really. Like, I'm not a loner by any means, but I'm just very driven, and I have me sights set on what I want. And I mean, like, I did have a pretty good, like, when I was younger, I lived me life that I should have been living when I was like 20-ish back then. So, like, I don't need to be going out all the time.
You don't feel as if you've lost out on anything, like?
No, I haven't. You know what I mean? Like, and I mean, there's life after boxing as well, so I can catch up on all that kind of crack when I'm finished. But I have something to do. I'm on a mission now. And
what's that mission?
Want to try and get to the Olympics. So this year is the qualifying year for the Olympics. So try and qualify for Tokyo. And if I qualify for that, like, Jesus, I don't probably have a heart attack or something. But that's my fear, like. But if I qualify, that'd be amazing. Like, it'd be great for me, for my family, for my club. and for the North East Inner City as well. I'm an ambassador in there now for the North East Inner City, and it'd be just absolutely brilliant.
What do you have to do in order to qualify?
The World Championships are later this year in Siberia, yeah. So I have to come in the top 4. And I mean, everybody keeps saying, oh, sure, you're world champion, you know, like. And I'm like, yeah, but like, I'm world champion. I'm the target, like, you know. I'm the one that people want to be. So people are going to be training to beat me. So it's going to get harder. So it's going to be hard, like, but I'm putting in the work. And
who out there is good now in your weight division?
The Russian, the Thai girl.
What are their names? Do you know?
Couldn't tell you. Anastasia, I think.
Something like that, yeah. You know,
yeah.
Slap around with the head, stupid bitch, yeah. Some toy girl's coming to me, box the head of you. What are you talking about?
Jesus Christ, why sound like that?
No, you don't. No. I'm only able to do one double accent. I've no up and down in terms of range.
Jesus Christ, I have to go home and check myself.
So there's a Russian girl?
Finnish girl, and then the girl from Thailand. I met her in the final of the World Championship, so she's good, like, she hits like a horse. She looks like one as well, but sure. No, she's good. Like, they're all good. Like, everyone is a threat, really. Like, you know,
yeah.
when you're going in there, you have to be 100%. Like, mentally prepared. You have to be. Like, that's one of the biggest aspects of the game is mentally. Like, you can be fit and you can be everything, but if you're not mentally prepared, everything is off.
So eyeballing your opponent?
Yeah, but I don't even know if it, like, they eyeball me back and it doesn't have any effect on me, do you know what I mean? So I don't know whether I'm having any effect on them.
Yeah.
But
there's a pair of you at it anyway.
There's a pair of us at it, yes. But I was told that I looked like Darth Vader when I'm walking to the ring, like, and I was like, well, thanks very much, you know, like, but I don't know, I think I just kind of switch off. There's all, like, it's crazy. It's just, it's the best feeling ever, like, it's such an adrenaline when you're walking there. I'd be walking, my coach is up there, like, and I'd be saying to Noel, like, Noel, and you say, what? I go, I think I'm gonna fucking shit myself. And he'll say,
this is when you're walking into the ring.
This is when I'm walking to the ring, like, he'll be like, no, you're not. I think I need to go to the toilet. He's like, no, you don't need to go, Kelly. And I'm like, right, I don't need to go. I'm ready for this. And I'd be talking to myself, like, and I'd be like, I'm ready for this. And I'd be hitting myself, and I'd be like, come on, let's go. When you get into that ring, you forget about what you were at being saying 2 seconds ago. Like, it is crazy, like, it's crazy. It's the best feeling ever, except for when you get hit in the face. Don't hit the face, please. Yeah, no.
Oh, she's a bitch. Talk me through a minute of a fight in terms of...
Why'd you like that kind of stuff?
Well, I'm just fascinated by, because you very rarely get to hear boxers being specific about... So can you talk me through that thing of what you're throwing and when you're throwing it?
If you make a mistake in the first minute, you still have another 2 minutes to correct that mistake.
Now what would be classified as a mistake?
Getting hit, yeah. Yeah, do you know, like, so what hand you right with?
I write with my mind. I write with my right hand.
So you'd have your left hand forward. So if you throw your left at me, like, and I moved out, I'll try not to. And I slipped outside. Like,
so I'm going like that.
Yeah, I could just slightly move out and then just come across like that.
And my chin, is it? Yeah.
Right on the money, like.
Yeah.
And then, like, I could be gone again, or else I could wait until you throw this and then side around the side then and catch it, and you're just literally punching tin air then.
Yeah.
We could try it sometime. You're more than welcome to come up to the club.
I'd take it.
Where would you get 10 men in a hurry?
So it's a remarkably disciplined game. It's
that's everything. It is discipline. It's everything. That's how I'm still boxing, is discipline, because I need that in my life. Like, I need discipline. You know, like, So boxing gives you that, like, you know.
All this hard training, all this hard fighting, and still going into the psychiatric hospital to clean up.
God, you wouldn't want to know what I have to clean up.
But, I know, but to clean up and to talk to people and to befriend outsiders, and like you said earlier on, you don't know what they're suffering from, but you know they're suffering.
Yeah.
You know, it's...
But everybody's suffering, aren't they? Like,
Yeah,
in some way,
sure.
shape or form. Like, everybody is suffering, like.
Yeah.
But it's just about how you manage it, isn't it, really? And I think as well as that, like, for me, boxing is my medication, you know, like, if I didn't have boxing, like, I don't know what I'd be doing, like.
You're a remarkable woman, and it's been an absolute pleasure talking to you.
Thanks very much.
All right.
Thank you. Thanks a million.
Say something, Marianne, that was amazing. Were you nervous coming out?
Yeah.